Hey everybody, I'm Chris Countdown42, and welcome to my top 4 Mario and Luigi games list. The Mario and Luigi series, a series of RPGs starring Mario and Luigi who go on a bunch of wacky adventures. And since the 5th game is in the making, I thought it would be a good time to rank the other 4 games. Now something to keep in mind is that this list is just my opinion, so I don't want anyone to complain about, oh, that game should be higher, or that game should be lower. It's just my opinion, and it'll probably not be the same as yours. Another thing to keep in mind is that just because a game is at the bottom does not mean it's bad. All 4 games are fantastic and all deserve the #1 spot. But one of them has to be at the bottom, so don't be too hurt if your favourite game is at the bottom. And don't forget to put your list in the comments, because I'm always interested in hearing other people's opinions about the series. So, without further ado, let's get on with the show. At number 4 is Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. This is the first Mario & Luigi game and a great first game too. Now some may wonder why this game isn't higher up. Why is this one at the bottom since a lot of people like this one? Well, maybe because I don't have nostalgia for it, because this was the last Mario & Luigi game I ever played. I didn't get to play it until it came out on the Wii U Virtual Console, so I was kind of late to the party for this one. I also felt the battle system wasn't as good as it is in later games, which makes sense. It's the first game, so they haven't got all the twinks out yet, and wherever they did wrong, obviously they realized for the later games and fixed it. But yeah, I didn't enjoy the battle system as much. Still pretty good though, but just not as enjoyable as the other 3 games. However, there's a lot of great things for this game too. The story is very unique, involving Peach's voice being stolen by the evil witch Cat Collector and a psychic Forful, both of whom are very great villains and very likable. There are also lots of other lovable characters too, like Prince Peasley and Popple, and the humour is really good too. The Bean Bean Kingdom is also a great place to explore lots of interesting areas like Chucklehook Woods and the Yoshi Theatre. So overall, Superstar Saga is a fantastic game and a great first game to the series. While I don't enjoy it as much as some other people do, it's still a great game and I can understand why it's a favourite to some. At number 3 is Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. And this game is unique in that not only do you play as the Mario Bros, you also play as Bowser. And the story of this game is that Bowser sucks up Mario, Luigi and everybody inside him. So for a large majority of the game, Mario and Luigi will be inside Bowser, which is once again a pretty cool and unique plot. Meanwhile, Bowser will be exploring the Mushroom Kingdom trying to get his castle back, so he'll constantly switch between the Mario Bros and Bowser. Whenever you can't progress as one of them, you switch to the other. Battling as the Mario Bros is as fun as ever, while battling as Bowser is a cool and unique experience. However, I don't really like the giant Bowser battles. They're a cool idea, but I wish they could have been done on just a little bit better. Like, the stats don't even matter in these battles. Another thing I don't like about this game is that black guy Bowser meets a bunch of times. I really do not like that guy. He's easily one of my least favorite video game characters of all time. Other than him though, every other character in this game is pretty awesome though. This is also the Mario & Luigi game that introduced Starlo, who is an okay companion I guess. I personally prefer Stuffwell of Powers of Time, but Starlo is pretty okay too. One last thing I really like is the inhaling system, how Bowser can inhale some enemies and then Mario and Luigi can fight them. That was a pretty cool idea. So overall, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Story is a very fun and unique experience. I like playing as Bowser, and the Mario Bros sections are pretty fun too. It's a really cool story and everything. But there are 2 more Mario and Luigi games I enjoy a bit more than this one. At number 2 is Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Partners in Time is the second Mario and Luigi game and has double the fun of the original because this time you have 4 bros instead of 2. The plot is that Peach time travels into the past but does not return, so the Mario Bros head to the past too and deal with their baby selves in order to find Peach, and they find that the Mushroom Kingdom of the past is currently being invaded by shrooms, who are aliens. Now because there are 4 bros instead of 2, there are a lot more actions available to you both inside and outside battle, which I'm a really big fan of. Another thing I like about this game is its dark atmosphere. This game is easily one of the darkest Mario games of all time. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't want to spoil things, but this game is really dark. But it's still pretty funny as well. Another thing I want to point out is that I have a lot of nostalgia for this game. This is my first Mario & Luigi game, so it's like my Superstar Saga for some of ye, which may be partly the reason why this one's higher than 2 of the other games. One more thing I want to point out is that in this game, instead of special moves, your special moves are items. So if you just buy a bunch, you could easily curb stomp a lot of the bosses, which makes this Mario & Luigi kind of a little bit easier than the others, but still relatively challenging. So overall, I really like Partners in Time. The story and humour are really good, the battles are fun, I love controlling 4 bros, it's all around just a really fun experience. But this one Mario & Luigi game I like a little bit more than this one, and you probably already figured it out based on process of elimination. And my favourite Mario Luigi game is Mario Luigi Dream Team Bros. In this Mario Luigi game, the plot is Mario and friends go to Pillow Island for a vacation, but then Peach gets kidnapped by the evil Bat King Phantasma, who ends up teaming with Bowser, so Mario and Luigi had to stop Phantasma and Bowser. Now the gimmick of this game is that you'll constantly switching between the real world and the dream world, and interactions in the real world will affect things in the dream world. For example, if Luigi sneezes, then it'll cause a hurricane in the dream world, so it's pretty cool and very unique. The battle system is great as ever, and lots of lovable characters and a lot of really fun areas to explore in this game too. The giant bells also in this game only as giant Luigi bells, and while I'm still not a big fan of them, they're definitely a lot more enjoyable than the giant Bowser bells from Bowser's Inside Story. Another cool thing is they brought back some characters from the previous Mario Luigi games. From Superstar Saga, they brought back Popple, who sadly did not bring his team with him, which makes me really sad because I was hoping for a remix. From Partners of Time, we have Kylie, who does not seem to remember the Mario Bros or the Shroobs. And for Bowser's Inside Story, we have the Block Guy. Why did they bring this guy back? Couldn't they have brought back someone else? So overall, Dream Team Bros is a great game. It is a little tutorial heavy at the beginning, and there are a few kind of slow parts. But it's a very colourful and a very interesting game with a great story and lovable characters and places to go. That's why it's my favourite Mario Luigi game of all time. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Hey guys, if you liked the video, give it a big old thumbs up, and if you want to see some more of my videos, click on the thumbnails on the screen.